In the heart of Renaissance Italy, during the early 16th century, a man emerged whose name would become synonymous with cunning political strategy and the pursuit of power. Niccolò Machiavelli, born on May 3, 1469, in Florence, was destined to leave an indelible mark on political thought with his works, particularly The Prince and the Discourses on Livy. This is the tale of Machiavelli's life and the enduring lessons he imparted to the world. Early life. Machiavelli hailed from a modest background, born into a family that belonged to the lower nobility. His father, Bernardo, was a lawyer, and his mother, Bartolomea, came from a renowned family. Growing up in Florence, a city known for its political turbulence and intellectual fervor, young Niccolò was exposed to a rich cultural milieu that would shape his worldview. In his youth, Machiavelli received a humanist education, immersing himself in the classics and the teachings of ancient philosophers. His keen intellect and passion for learning soon caught the attention of Florence's political elite. At the age of 29, he was appointed as the second Chancery of the Republic of Florence, a position that would mark the beginning of his career in public service. Machiavelli's political journey took an intriguing turn when he became involved in diplomatic missions on behalf of the Republic. His travels across Europe brought him face to face with some of the most powerful leaders of the time, including Pope Julius II, King Louis XIV of France, and the formidable Cesare Borgia. These encounters would provide Machiavelli with invaluable insights into the mechanisms of power and the ruthless dynamics of statecraft. One of his most significant diplomatic missions was to Borgia, a man often regarded as the embodiment of Machiavellian principles. Borgia's cunning strategies and unscrupulous methods left an indelible impression on Machiavelli, who carefully observed the ways in which power was wielded and maintained. However, Machiavelli's political career took a downturn when, in 1512, the Medici family regained control of Florence, forcing him into exile. This period of exile became a crucial juncture in Machiavelli's life, as he turned his attention to writing and reflection. In the seclusion of his rural estate, Machiavelli penned his most renowned works, The Prince and the Discourses on Livy. These works were not merely theoretical treatises. They were born out of Machiavelli's lived experiences and his profound understanding of the intricacies of power politics. The Prince, the Machiavellian maxim, the ends justify the means. Within the pages of The Prince, Machiavelli articulates a philosophy that has reverberated through the corridors of power for centuries. The ends justify the means. This axiom, encapsulated in Machiavelli's pragmatic approach to politics, has been both revered and reviled, sparking debates about the ethical boundaries of statecraft. Machiavelli posits that a ruler, faced with the complexities of governance, must be prepared to employ any means necessary to achieve and secure their objectives. This fundamental tenet of his political doctrine is rooted in a stark realism that rejects moral absolutism in favor of a utilitarian calculus, where the ultimate goal is the preservation and prosperity of the state. Strategic deception. Machiavelli advocates for rulers to master the art of strategic deception. He contends that the successful leader must be adept at concealing their true intentions, manipulating perceptions, and skillfully employing falsehoods when circumstances demand. In the pursuit of power, the ability to control information and create a narrative that serves the ruler's interests becomes a crucial weapon in the political arsenal. The concept of strategic deception is vividly illustrated in Machiavelli's analysis of Cesare Borgia's tactics. Borgia, a figure whom Machiavelli admired for his shrewdness, used a combination of military prowess and diplomatic subterfuge to consolidate power. His actions, often ruthless and unscrupulous, exemplify the Machiavellian principle that the perception of power is as important as its actual possession. Pragmatic morality. Machiavelli's stance on morality is pragmatic and situational. He acknowledges the existence of conventional moral values, but insists that a ruler must be willing to set them aside when the exigencies of statecraft demand it. The morality of an action, according to Machiavelli, is contingent upon its efficacy in achieving the desired outcome. This pragmatic approach is encapsulated in his famous assertion, "It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." Machiavelli contends that while virtuous qualities are commendable, a ruler must prioritize qualities that ensure the stability and security of the state. If cruelty or fear proves more effective in maintaining order, then a ruler should not shy away from employing such means. Legacy and criticism. Machiavelli's assertion that the ends justify the means has been a source of enduring controversy. Critics argue that this philosophy promotes unbridled authoritarianism and justifies immoral actions in the pursuit of power. However, defenders of Machiavelli contend that his teachings are a reflection of the harsh realities of political life, where idealism often succumbs to the imperatives of pragmatism. The Discourses on Livy. While the prince focused on the practical aspects of wielding power, the Discourses on Livy delved into the principles of republicanism. Drawing inspiration from the ancient Roman historian Livy, Machiavelli explored the dynamics of a free and self-governing society. In the Discourses, Machiavelli argued that a republic could thrive only if it had a virtuous citizenry committed to the common good. He examined historical examples, extracting lessons from the rise and fall of ancient republics. The work is a testament to Machiavelli's belief that the success of a political system hinges on the character and civic virtue of its people. His teachings, encapsulated in The Prince and the Discourses on Livy, continue to resonate with political thinkers, leaders, and scholars across the globe. Machiavelli's realism and unflinching analysis of power dynamics ensure that his name endures, not just as a historical figure, but as a guiding force in the perennial quest for understanding the complexities of governance and statecraft. Thank you for joining us. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to like this video or article, subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Until next time.